Hi, welcome to this tutorial on how to use the calendar function of Intraboom. So I'm logged here on my dashboard and I want to access my calendar. I can either go through the green tile here. The flip side is showing the next event that is happening that's in my calendar, or I can go through the left through my drop-down menu. I'm going to click on calendar, and up here I can see different view options. Right now I'm on day view, and since I don't have anything going on today, it's giving me the option of creating a new event. I can also look at week view or month view. Now when I'm on my dashboard up here and I choose the month view, I can see all the events of any group I belong to showing up in my calendar. If I want to look at just specific group events, I would choose the group in question up here as a tab and then go to whatever view I want to look at events in my calendar. I can also filter these. Instead of looking at all events, I can just look at the ones I've been invited to. Otherwise, I can see all the events that are taking place that have been created for the group, since this is a group calendar. Now, there is a benefit to seeing all the events that are happening. For example, there's this board meeting taking place. I haven't personally been invited to take part in the meeting. However, since I can see it, I can also submit comments right here in the comment field. I can submit materials either from my computer, files, gallery, or I can submit hyperlinks. And I can take part in contributing to whatever it is that I can contribute with when it comes to this meeting. I can also let the person who created it know that I want to be there and submit that type of comment. I'm going to go back to month view over here and select a meeting I'm actually invited to. So let's say I'm invited to this meeting and I want to bring it into my personal calendar. I can do that through export right here. It will allow me to export the event in question into my Google Calendar, Outlook, or iCal. And I can also do all of this very conveniently from my mobile app, which is available for free on the App Store for iOS and for Android on Google Play. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a new event. I'm going to click up here, select the group that I want to create the event for. Now since I am on my dashboard up here, it will give me the option of selecting the group on the drop-down. If I was on a particular group tab, such as the tutorial group, it would assume I want to create this event for that group in particular. If that was not correct, I would have to change the tab I'm on. Let's say I want to create one for the tutorial group. I'm going to create the afternoon meeting. The start time will be at 3 p.m. I don't have to put a value in minutes. If I leave that unselected, it'll assume that I want to start it on the hour. I select AM or PM, and then I select the date when it is happening. You'll see that the end time, the system assumes that the event will last for an hour. I can always change that to whatever I want. And I can select the place for the event and enter a description. If the event is happening more than once and it's recurring, I can just select daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly from the drop-down. RSVPs means I'm going to be notified when people accept to come to the event. If I have yes selected. If I don't want to receive those notifications, I'll choose no. The default reminder is set for 30 minutes. I can remove that or select another time for the reminder. And I can select to attach materials from my computer or from Intraboom to the event, or to put in a link. Now I could go ahead and create the event right now by clicking on this green button. It would appear in the group calendar. Everybody in the group could see it and comment on it. But if I want to make sure that certain people know that I expect them to be there, I might want to just add them to the invitee list. So I'm going to select Roberto right here as a person I want to invite to this event, and only then click on this green button. Now when I click on the button, Roberto will receive both an email as well as an in-system notification up here in the header in the bell informing him that I have invited him to this event. Once he clicks on the event, he'll see a green check mark or a red X, which he can click on by his name to inform me that he is either coming or that he does not accept the invitation. When I go to my dashboard, I can see that the event has been created. Anybody in the group can comment on it either directly in the feed by clicking on the bubble or by accessing the event and submitting the comments here on the bottom. Now I can go ahead and edit this event afterwards if I want to. This option is only available for me because I created the event or the group admins. And I can also remove it entirely from the calendar. That's it for calendar today. I hope this was useful information. I hope you guys continue to enjoy Intraboom, and if you have any questions, please send us an email at support@intraboom.com.